The Santa Clarita City Council selects a new mayor, and the merger of two SCV water companies is in the works. Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV News Break for Tuesday, December 11th. It's not the first rodeo for Santa Clarita Mayor Bob Keller, who took his seat at the head of the dais in council chambers Tuesday evening. This marks the third occurrence in Keller's 12 years of service that he has been selected to serve a one-year term as Santa Clarita's mayor.
I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot to be done. There's always a lot to be done here. We've got a very, I will say, progressive city, and this is good. We've got some of our typical issues are still out there. We're going to be addressing the CMEX matter, and this is going to be a very, what I'm terming, defining year for the CMEX issue. So we should be hearing a lot more about that in the first quarter of 2013.
Castaic Lake Agency officials are looking to purchase the Valencia Water Company. The move would bring 84% of Santa Clarita's retail water in the public company's ownership. If the acquisition is approved by an 8-member supermajority of the board, the CLWA can initiate eminent domain proceedings with the goal of reaching a negotiated settlement with Newhall Land, which owns Valencia Water Company. Residents are being let back into their homes following an evacuation in Valencia. Fire officials said a gas main break was secured around 11:50 a.m. Tuesday. 5 homes located north of West Creek Academy on West Hills Drive were evacuated as a precaution, although the school and its students were not in immediate danger. Coming up, the Valencia Town Center is recognized for its newest achievement.
SCV News Break is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.
My relationships were affected by my addiction in ways that are almost hard to describe. I lost that trust and that sense of intimacy that you have with your family.
Everyone says that, oh, it's just a plant, like you can't get addicted to it, but like really, it is addictive. If you're doing it all day, like every day, it's just like, that's all your life consists of is smoking weed, like then it's addictive.
Think your son is, you'll never know, because it is hard to hide, but if you try hard enough, you can conceal it. There's no face to addiction. Like, your next door neighbor could be an addict and you have no idea.
The people we deal with are great people. They're just making bad choices. So if we can help people make better choices, everybody wins.
And I love you very, very much.
The International Council of Shopping Centers has awarded Westfield a Gold Award for the design and architecture of the Valencia Town Center patio's expansion. In 2012, the shopping centers opened 25 new outdoor retail stores, increasing its total retail space of 1.1 million square feet with a total of 193 stores. The Gold Award automatically places Westfield in the running for a global award in the potential categories of Best Vision, Innovation, Value and Achievement, Shopping Center of the Year, or Best Sustainability Project. Some of the nation's top youth chess players are returning in Santa Clarita this spring, competing for a chance to represent California in national tournaments this summer. Approximately 500 young players from San Diego to San Francisco are expected to attend the event, which is organized by the nonprofit organization California Youth Chess League. 2 major crime cases were continued in Santa Clarita Tuesday. A Valencia man accused of sexually assaulting 14 girls and 3 men accused in a high-profile Canyon Country bank robbery had their cases continued Tuesday. All 4 individuals be called back to court again on January. And now for the weather. Sunny skies in Santa Clarita Valley as our temperatures reach 73 degrees this afternoon. An Alaskan cold front is coming to the Santa Clarita Valley. The National Weather Service reported Tuesday that the storm system could bring cold rain across the Santa Clarita Valley Wednesday night into Thursday, with 3 to 6 inches of snow in the upper elevations, such as over the Grapevine. Snow levels could drop to 3,500 feet and possibly as low as 3,000 feet. And now we'll toss it over to Dave Caldwell for a look at sports.
Thank you, George. Well, the CIF Southern Section has released the first polls of the season for boys and girls basketball, and the Santa Clarita Valley is well represented, at least on the boys' side. Now, first you have to understand that Foothill League teams are not in just one division, just like in football. The schools are put in divisions based on enrollment, and with enrollment being so varied, the 6-foot league schools are in 4 different divisions. So let's start in Division 1A, where our 2 biggest schools in enrollment, West Ranch and Valencia, are both in the top 10. The Wildcats are 4-1, with Valencia at 7-1. In Division 2 AA, the Canyon Cowboys, champions of last week's Canyon Classic tournament and 7-1 on the season, are ranked 5th. The Sauga Centurions, the team Canyon beat in the championship game Saturday night, are ranked 12th in Division 2A. The Centurions are 3-1. Turning the page to Division 3 AAA, the Hart Indians are ranked 5th and currently hold a 3-0 record. And the 2 private schools in Santa Clarita are also getting hoops attention, as the Cardinals of Santa Clarita Christian are ranked 9th in Division 5A, and in Division 6, the Trinity Classical Academy Knights are ranked 4th. On the girls' side, only the Canyon Cowboys have garnered any attention at all. The Chuck Johns coach team are 7-1 and ranked 5th in Division 2 AA. And just for good measure, the Masters women's basketball team ranked 13th in the country on the NAIA Division I poll that was released just today. George, that's our look at sports.
The city of Santa Clarita is inviting community members to an open house reception honoring the Gold Star families Wednesday evening. This ceremony will pay tribute to Santa Clarita Gold Star families and soldiers who are commemorated on a Christmas tree in the lobby of City Hall.
I think this is an appropriate time and location to pay our gratitude and our respects to Gold Star families, and obviously a great appreciation to those military members we've lost since 9/11, whose photographs are on this Christmas tree.
The event begins at 6 p.m. in the first floor lobby of City Hall. That's all we have for tonight. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm George Cummings.
SCV News Break is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.